How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. This will come out Thursday. So, great Thursday. We are really at the end here of Mass Effect 1. We're going to try our best to get through it all today. We'll see if we do. I have like about an hour and a half before I have to really go to bed, so we'll see how much we can get through. Jump on into it, but before that, like we always do, 111 subscribers, guys. Making great progress to, our 200 goal. Once we get to that, we'll be platinuming. We'll 100% Final Fantasy 3. So excited for that. Plan on playing through all of the Final Fantasy games. I'm gonna turn down this just a little bit for you guys, so I'm not being overshadowed by the music and the gunshots. All right, so we're on Ilos. Oh, hello. Using that, I don't want to use that. Hit him with this skadoosh. Right, this gun is quite the monster. Best thing to do is go this way and avoid all those things, because then you can actually you can deactivate that armature. I think it is what it is. So from what I remember playing through this game, and like all the history and lore that I understand from this, is that all these little statues aren't actually the Protheans. These are the Ilos or something like that, the people before the Prothean, which is really cool. And I think ultimately that's who we see in that what's the word I'm looking for? Who we see in the visions. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Just going. Okay. Is it over here? No, it's not. Somebody's following me down. Hello, buddy. There it is, armature control. There we go. Right. So yeah, these things right here. I'm pretty sure these are the people before the Protheans. Which is kind of a fun detail. When you play this, the original, when you play this for the first time, you kind of assume those are Protheans. Just because you have no idea what the Protheans look like. But then by the time you get to Mass Effect 3, they kind of reveal that all these people you're seeing are the people before the Protheans, which is pretty cool. Where am I going? Where am I? Yeah, I'll go the other way. Okay. Hello, we're gonna hack you. You're supposed to be hacked. Alright. Pulse rifle, not an actual auto rifle. Hello. I think I need to go up there. Maybe I do, but I don't think I do. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't get down from there. A little waste of time. Whatever. Oh, I could have walked up that. Dead. All right. Down, down, down.
It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Ah, this one's fun. Easy when you have Tally, though. When she has all of her like decryption and electronics that maxed out, though. Hey there, bud. Oh. That was near death. Be smarter. Hey, a nice level up. There's another one. It's just two. There's another one. Huzzah! Probably don't die. Oops. Yeah, that was easy. See? Look how nice that is when you have tally. Nice.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe.
Obviously.
Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The Conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the Conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
It's interesting playing through Mass Effect 3 and then hearing this, because like they give the Protheans like an African, I forgot a little bit, but an African accent in Mass Effect 3. It's funny just to see them here. Not everything was planned from the very beginning. Thank you, little armatures. Cannot be stopped. I just remember playing through this the very first time. Oh, hello. You scared the crap out of me. I knew that there was one left. And all just the mystery of this little place. It was so cool. Alright. Oops. Good heavens. Alright, let's go.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
This reminds me a lot of Halo.
Might have
I
been
don't
the
know
last
why, but it
refuge of
does.
their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy. What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis.
That classic Mass Effect music. You missed me, buddy.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
So cool. Love this part. Vigil.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
Gosh, I love this.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government.
Such
As
a
it was with
genius
us, and as it has been with every
way that they
civilization
lay this
came
out.
before us.
The invasion and everything.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the
genius
Citadel and
writing
through it
there.
the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The Conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The Conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the Conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the Conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the Conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Alright, let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I'm gonna sprint, Vigil. Gonna sprint. My smoker's sprint all the way there. Thus begins the invasion of the Reapers.
All their advanced technology. And the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must...
Huzzah! It's the end game now, ladies and gents. See you later, alligator. All right. Apologize if I sound like I have a head cold, because I do. Talking is a little strenuous for me today. Dang, I missed. Here it is.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Boom, what a cool, terrifying scene.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
No, brother. "40 seconds.
Hang on! Things are going to get a little rough.
Yeah, this one's tough because all these bad boys are shooting at you. We made it. It just followed me. You see that? I don't know what that was.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Critical alert.
Critical
Who's first?
failures detected across all monitored
Right. I really like the layout of this final run to Saren, and how like you can just see Sovereign in the distance. You'll see in a second. The whole time. It's just really cool. Oh, poor keeper.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the
Cinematics are
station.
just so impressive. I know they kind of went in and remastered them a little bit, but
Don't let the enemy
looks
ships
so good.
inside the arms.
whoosh. Run through your ship. Looks so good. Trying to think of one of these shots to do for the. I think it'll be this one when it attaches. This thumbnail. This one right here is a good one. Right there. There they are. There you go. So the audio stopped. That was strange. There. This, like, the layout of this final run is just really cool.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Orient yourself. Let's get going. And there it is. Yeah, I just love how you can see him off in the distance there. So cool. Very ominous. You're so much smaller than him. It's crazy. This one's another where Biotics kind of cheeses the final battle because you can lift them off the map essentially. When you're outside. Krogan Warlord. If you get him up high enough in the air, he'll just die instantly. Like that. And a Geth Destroyer. That one right there. really fast through this. There we go. Saving, nice. This one is a little bit more. Again, like back at Ilos, it's really good if you have tally here. For this reason. Up a little bit. Because then they start being all weird. Usually that guy shows up after. It's interesting. This one is the tougher one if you're not a soldier. Oh gosh, it did kill me. Okay, so it does one shot. I was getting careless. That scared me too. Goodbye. Be smart. There's that one down. Here is kind of the end game of this mission. This is the hardest part. Dude. Okay, we did it. All right. One thing I've never done in this game, just because I've always had like perfect Paragon and Renegade, I've never fought. Because you could fight Saren twice here. I've never done it. she blocked. She must be glitched right now. Yeah, she is. That's what it is. Alright, so yeah, I've never fought Saren here. We're gonna do this tonight. Nice. Love that.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Of course
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Rough way to go. All right, we did it. Game over. Wouldn't be the only Mass
Visual
Effect game
data
where it
file
ended
worked.
like that
I've got
off
control
of a
of all
conversation.
systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Save the council.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They never will.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on
I
Sovereign.
love this shot too. It's so cool. Make sure he's dead. Or really dead.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Kind of. What I don't understand, kind of, when they were putting together Mass Effect 3, it would have been really cool if they made the Turians turn into these things instead of the Marauders. Just make it kind of tie it to Mass Effect 1. This is why we bring Liara in this battle. Stasis also works for him, but we didn't make Master Stasis, unfortunately. Lift is the only one that really does anything to him right now. I don't think Stasis does anything. Stasis does stuff. Not for long. Keep them alive. Lift them in. Not cool. Really drop some Geth. Use some hacking. I really should just be focusing on all these shields back.
Saren's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
And back to full everything. Hit him with an AI hacking. Where is he? Where is he? Stasis, so we can probably focus on these dudes. Okay. I remember when I beat this originally, I soft locked Sovereign. Like the first time I ever beat this on Insanity, we soft locked him in a spot like on the ground. And I did not whatsoever. I was not well equipped for this fight. No, you were supposed to lift it. Didn't lift. Yara? Oh gosh, dang it. See, this is why I shouldn't have been focusing in on that. Because his shield's in the way. Another one? Kiss one. Stasis. Huh. Okay, now I have my effect. I want you only to be worried about it. Boom. We did it! probably the last time I played this game. So special. I love this. I love this game so very much. Within the hour time frame that I was wanting to. Nice.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Yeah.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Down goes Sovereign.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
The bait and switch. Oh, I love this. I'm so happy that I get to do this on this
Ambassador,
channel.
Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
So like I said, when we went to the Rachni and made that Rachni decision, there's certain choices in this game that I just can't make anymore because I know what happens in Mass Effect 3 and the choices it kind of forces you into. So based off of that, I always choose Ambassador Udina because he is kind of forced into that role. and it just makes more sense to just keep him there instead of, you know, having Anderson step down. So we're going to do that.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the Council. Someone who will protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Adina.
Well, the Ambassador has worked with the Council in the past, and we are familiar with his style and methods.
A little too familiar, you could say.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Counselor. I've been holding back.
I am certain we will all learn to work together in time.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Yeah, you are.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. Together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Ah, yeah. That's another good one. Music. Ah, the music is so good. So good. The end here. There's this electric guitar. Ugh, perfect. Just listen to it. It's so good. Well, let's come full screen and give some ambiance while I close this out. Let's turn it down just a bit. Turn you down. So that ends Mass Effect 1. I'm going to put out a video of this platinum journey for Mass Effect 1. Obviously, it's got to be a little bit unique because the platinum stuff happened before I had all this equipment and whatnot. But so I'm gonna put out the video of Mass Effect 1, the platinum video here. Then we'll do Mass Effect 2, and then do the same thing for Mass Effect 2, and then for 3. But I just love this game so much. It is a perfect length game that I love. I think we did this about 15, 16 hours. That's perfect. You could finish it a lot faster if you want to. To the platinum, you kind of have to do a lot of different things, but thank you guys for allowing me to do this. It means a lot, and I hope I don't come across like I take it for granted or anything like that. I'm excited to play my favorite game of all time, Mass Effect 2, the next time I get to this, but overall, thank you guys. Till next time, Commander Shepard and all of us, we're going to take on those Reapers, so appreciate you guys. Thank you.